So here we go. Transformation. And the transformation, I've heard the first edition and seen it's really long and complicated, and it apparently is very stress-worthy according to some reviews I've seen. Getting all the panels to line up. I'd like to point out this guy's transformation is not stressing at all, and it's actually really, really fun. So, first thing you're going to want to do is the booklet says to pull these out, but I find it really hard to do that, so first I just grab this. You're going to kind of wiggle it loose, and then pull this whole lower body section down like this. Grab the side / bumper / wheels, and pull them down so they'll fold down from the lower legs so they won't fold down anymore. And then you're going to kind of angle him. Angle his legs how you like. I kind of have like to have the knees bent a little, and then angle it to where this is straight like you wish, and the feet are down so you can and then pull those apart. Then you're going to come up here and pull the doors out, grab the arms, fold them down, fold it down, grab this piece and just kind of accordion it back, then get this piece and fold it up, fold this down. It doesn't tab in anywhere, but this joint right here is so tight, I really don't care that it doesn't tab in because it folds in, it holds in there very, very nicely. So then you grab these two, and the first thing you want to do, I'm going to show you this. You grab these two sides and you pull them back. Sometimes his head gets stuck. Let me get it transformed to the way people have been mistransforming this guy. And this is the reason people have dogged this figure. They've been a lot of the pictures show him a little mistransformed. First of all, his this thing and that's leaned really forward, so it really has the whole slanted down look, and this piece is floating all the way up here. What you should do is there's two options. A, you can do this long mod that Optibotimus did, and he really likes it. He recommends it. I wouldn't say you shouldn't do it. It worked out well for him. What I do and what I learned from Pia, so this is not my idea, is you get the piece, and it just like Megatron's blade, which I'll show in in a soon review. It's just kind of the piece is just kind of sandwiched there in the gears. You'll see the gear is not moving at all. Lift it up to the side, and then you pull it to the side. And there you go, and he looks much nicer, as you can tell. This isn't floating up as bad. And then, of course, I kind of angled the waist back, the whole lower body, just a bit sometimes. And then I adjust everything the way I like it. And when I'm done, I think he looks very nice. He may look a little bad on camera, but just trust me, you won't regret buying this guy. So that's transformation. As far as detail goes, I really do like this. The head sculpt is very nice. It's got that proper silver paint the deluxe did not, the first edition did not have. He has no Autobot symbol, but I really do like that gimmick. Let me say in a minute. That's a gimmick that I agree with Optibotimus works really well. So all you have to do is pull the sides of the car apart, and you have these wings, and in doing so, you do several things at once. You fold this back into place, revealing the head and getting this situated. You pop these two panels up, and you pull the whole front car hood all the way back to the body, to where it covers up this whole gray piece that, as you saw earlier, and so this doesn't look floating off the back anymore. And it just pulls everything together very, very nicely. He's got the nice blue eyes. Those are light piped, but you can't really see it that well because this big piece is in the way. And that's why one real complaint about robot mode is that piece. If they could have found a way to rotate it like the first edition, that would just look great. But sadly, they did not. Still really nice. Now give me a minute and let's move on to